Yes, CurlyLoxx device box. Yes, me there again once more for another episode of In the Meantime. Me I tell you, Rasta. Yes, episode 14. Yes, parenting part 5. All right. Yes,
something great lined up as usual, my brother.
Yes, so big up everyone who support the show, Rasta. Them are special people.
Indeed,
who is part of something great.
Yes,
all right,
they are.
Support the channel. All I links them there in the description. Yes, like, share, subscribe, yeah man. Subscribe if you're new to the thing, yeah man.
My brother.
Yeah.
On the last episode,
yeah,
you spoke about a lot of things regarding the kind of dysfunction and the immaturity that creates the dysfunction that often puts people who are supposed to work with each other against each other. And I must admit that I have been going through a lot of the same things that we talk about on this program on a daily basis with the wife.
Manifest the same way like we are talking.
Yes, my brother, exactly. And to be quite honest, I am confused about it, my brother, because my wife did not come up in the average dysfunctional home, my brother.
Why you say that?
Because her father was a pastor and her mother was a Sunday school teacher, and they both gave to my wife in such ways, and she was disciplined and well-rounded and grounded. So I don't understand her acting up these days. I don't get it.
Well, my brethren, watch out now.
It
might shock you, but I believe that every situation is a dysfunctional situation.
That's nonsense.
No, hold on, man. Hold on.
Nonsense.
Listen, you know. You have to listen. So me I say, I believe, say, the average human's belief system is not functional.
How is that? What is
not functional in the way it was intended to function?
How is
because we sociology, where we socialize back way up in a small corner of our consciousness, where we have a one-dimensional kind of belief system, where we supposed to be perfect, and therefore everything supposed to be just perfectly black and white, either the man or the woman, the puss or the dog, labor right or PNP, bounty or beanie.
One track minded, you say?
Exactly. So we end up a suppress with objective nature. And the word of the day is suppress. It means to prevent the development of an action or expression. In other words, it means to restrain or hold back. Yeah, so we suppress the objective nature, which is the part of we consciousness, where we socialize to believe is not supposed to be there. So the average person will go through life with a thing named cognitive dissonance. This now where you experience this lifelong self-conflict, where you might think in yourself consciously, say you're the best person with the best intentions out of everybody upon the whole earth, but your thoughts are often very inconsistent with these good intentions. And you have to know now, say, naturally, if the belief system is one where a malfunction and not function in its original or intended state, then now you have to know, say, with natural approach to every situation I go create dysfunction. Because we don't know, say, we are malfunction. And we are going to say, pastor, say, boy, right now, you don't understand because she grew good on them thing there.
I don't.
What you have to know, say, is that the literal home is just a room in the broader societal home. We should have say corporate plantation run by parental government who manipulate your parents and my parents one-dimensional belief system through the media.
You think so, my brother?
Yeah, man, I can't say this enough, Rasta, because the media now, the amount of time them repeat certain things, you understand, in our system, it make we attracted to our own downfall, and every choice we are going to make will lead to that downfall, let them have a business. Right at the root of it, we benefit from the fuck up choice them where we are going to make. So no matter the home, as long as the belief system of that type of malfunction to it, then you guys are prepare children to become slave on the corporate plantation. If we don't get rid of this idea, so we're supposed to good and perfect, and that happiness is when you get to that right place where nothing else will ever go wrong. will continue suffer and wonder why.
Last and bitter.
Yeah, man, if them do see through the spiritual manipulation of the system and sacrifice them own self-interest by putting them ego aside and know say something must wrong with the values where them have and them can't pass them fuckery they give the pit them and go inside of themselves because inside it there, you know, Rasta. The whole of the answers inside, not outside. We have to go inside, go confront the things where we fear, and at this so the answer them there. So as long as we do have that courage to grow wise instead of grow tall, then we have always just raise children who cannot function in any kind of relationship, work or otherwise. Because as long as them have that flawed belief system, we are malfunction, then it will always lead to dysfunction.
But my brother,
what?
The women though, it seemed
What about them?
like they're out of control and something is definitely wrong.
Watch
my
out.
brother.
Watch out, man.
I know I'm right.
Watch out, me have to, Bridge.
I know I'm not wrong about this
like
thing,
that.
my brother.
No, Bridge. No, man.
I'm not taking any bun, my brother.
Can't get Bridge. Watch
Women have gone crazy.
It's not a woman stay that way, a man stay that way. The problem we are face, Bridge. Remember, say look past the distraction of man this and man that, and you will see say that spiritual problem, Bridge.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, man. That's what you mean for that.
Is that so?
Watch me I say, Bridge. How much time me have to go tell you the same thing?
What's that?
Man and woman purpose with doing the same things differently and think a different thing them a do.
I don't say how.
Bridging, I tell you,
don't.
You know, so you're slow, Bridging.
I don't.
I mean, nah, tell you that. You know, a man a run against you seeing bolt, so you have to forgive him type of way, no, Bridging. I tell you that. You know, a man who not even left the starting block type of way, Bridging. Hey, what to you, man?
I could care less.
Bridging, what
the
you
women
know,
have
say?
changed, my brother. They have
I don't, with Bridging. And now, say the woman them not change because of the paradigm and the narrative.
What you say?
And the story where they on TV and things where change them action.
So what are you
towards
saying?
them relationship. And now, say that. Nah, go on, you know. And now say love and flip-flop, not turn them in a idiot, you know.
So
well, at least, most of them. But the man them, a whole lot of man, I do the same things where the woman them, where them a complain about.
You think
them
so?
a do this. Oh, yes, of course. Them a do the same thing in a different way.
What you mean?
What you mean, what I mean?
I want to know.
Because a man, we have him woman and they complain and say, I want to you, my girl, I want us pussy you want bring to the game and them thing and where you feel. I want to hear where you feel like, oh, that the pussy the hole and rev out and can't even give it. And I go like you want come run me head. And him stay the said fucking way when it come to work. Because when him go work at daytime, him go sleep and just dead it and he just feel say, yeah, him a do all kind. Him a the greatest thing. Him a the greatest team player because him dead it. And him want the same credit for as the people them where lift up something. And when employee the month a give out a him that a shove up and a cuss the boss I say him fi run the blood clot company without qualification.
You think so, man?
Yeah, man, him a see credit where him no earn just like the woman where him a cuss.
But why though?
Because we are egocentric creatures who think only of self subconsciously.
Selfish?
Yeah, man, it's a thing I call me-ness. Life, everyone of me I look upon, everything is in service to my interests. You understand? Everybody feel like say them are the best one. Everybody will serve them and them don't know say them stay so.
But the men are saying it's the women and the women are saying it's the men. Who is it, my brother? It's
a human being. A humans, bridge, them are the problem. Because if the man are the problem and the woman right, then how come when a woman fuck a woman a problem same fucking way? Then we should have alright when them a rub crutches. Then when two women come together and should have perfect harmony and vice versa. Them have more problem than mathematics, me I tell you that, because nobody no have woman problem like a woman we take on woman and think at the end our problem. And vice versa too. So you stay there. It's a spiritual communication problem we have. And nobody no see it.
In the meantime...